Okay, welcome to the next part. Continuing on with my extra Genesis games here. I have Mortal Kombat with the case, no manual, and just the cartridge in here. But the cartridge is in pretty good shape. Really nothing on the writing. So, there we go. We have Tony La Russa Baseball, which seems to be popping up everywhere with a thick manual in there, and kind of not perfect condition. It's got some bends in there. Cartridge does look like it's in great shape though. Yep. Then I have Sonic the Hedgehog, and this is actually the insert looks like it's been kind of bent a little bit on the edges. There's no manual. This is the not for resale copy of it, and the cartridge, but it's in great shape. This cartridge is. So we have that, and let's see here, some cartridge only Genesis games. Mortal Kombat 2. It's I'd say fair condition. The label's got some wear on it. We got Kid Chameleon, which is pretty good game. I actually have this with the case, and this is my cartridge only version I used to have. I threw it in the closet. Actually in really good condition. Not perfect. I mean, you can tell there's a little bit of wear, but not bad overall. Pretty good game too. Oh, look at this. Another copy of Sonic the Hedgehog, not for resale, cartridge only. Again, fair condition. Let's see what I got here. Oh, PlayStation game. Metal Gear Solid, the greatest hits version. Now, I gotta be forewarned that this case did break at one point, and I super glued it back together. And for some reason, the front insert here won't hold the disc properly. It does look like it has got a peg broken. This disc's not in bad condition. It does come. I do have a manual with it. Let's see here. Second disc. Again, it's got some dust on it. No real scratches. Maybe some minor scratches. I could have, if anybody's interested in any of these CD-based games, if it looks like there's the slightest hints of scratches, I could resurface them for you, take them down to disc replay. Yeah, because I would hate to send somebody something that had scratches on it. And again, if you're interested in something and I come to find out it doesn't work properly or something like that, I won't actually go through with the trade. I won't send anything that I feel I wouldn't want to get myself. Although, no, I actually have higher standards for sending out the stuff that I would rather receive, believe it or not. Nintendo 64, I have a copy of GoldenEye, the Player's Choice, and this actually isn't in that bad condition. It does have some wear on the cartridge itself, and I wonder if any of these scuff marks could come off, but there's something on the back here. That might be able to come off. It's not in perfect condition, but should work just fine. Super Nintendo, Battle Clash, which actually requires the Super Scope. So, yeah. Label is actually, this is in that bad condition somewhere. Not perfect, not exactly brand new. And then for Virtual Boy, there's Virtual League Baseball with a torn label. Let's see here. I got a stack of NES games, duplicate NES games here. First up, I have is Rad Racer, and there's actually some wear down here on the end of that. Yeah, you can see that pretty good. Other than that, this game should work fine. Nintendo World Cup, that had somebody's name on the back that I couldn't quite get off. I might have to try harder. Yeah, it is what it is. Athena, which is actually a game I bought without realizing I already had a copy of it. The back of this is kind of ripped up there. Again, the end label's got kind of a chip taken out of it, and there's some residue on there. And then we have Tecmo. Cartridges kind of got some residue on it, but not too bad. But again, I'd say good condition maybe. Got a copy of Mega Man 2. I know this works fine. The problem is the reason I had it replaced was because the end label was ripped there. I wrote a 2 in there with marker, you know, just so you didn't think it was the original Mega Man. Yep. Let's see what else I got here. Oh, the game everybody should have, Mario and Duck Hunt. Really won't even go into that. Double Dribble. Yeah, fair condition. Kung Fu, again, I'd say this is in fair condition. There's some stuff on there I don't think the camera would pick up exactly. You know how like sometimes you look at these cartridges and they're just dull, the labels are dull instead of shiny, and that's what this is. It's kind of a dull label that looks like it's seen some shelf wear and other types of action, and has come out pretty, you know, pretty well, I guess, for considering. It looks like it was used a lot, is what I'm trying to say. And RC Pro-Am. Pretty good game. Actually, there's nothing really too wrong with this cartridge, but again, not shiny new. Kind of been used. And finally, not a game, but some people might be interested in this. I actually have an extra Turbo Booster Plus. It took me a while to figure out how to test this, but I finally figured it out with Devil's Crush. I figured out how you could save a game on here with Devil's Crush, and plugged the power, plugged it back in, was able to resume my game on this, and my other one too. But yeah, right off the top of my head, I think Jerry Terrifying was looking for one of these. I know Sinister Moon has a Turbo Booster, not TurboGrafx 16. It's really late. I am right about to fall asleep here at the end of this video. So, yeah, I really can't think, but this is the last thing. I'm not really expecting anybody to jump all over this stuff. It's mainly just, I'm sure you can find better on most of this stuff. This is probably the rarest thing I have extra. Anybody with a TurboGrafx 16 that does not have one of these, well, anybody with just a TurboGrafx 16, you got to use the ARF port, but not with this. You plug this in, and you've got your composite and left and right stereo audio out. And I think I'm just gonna cut it short because my brain is malfunctioning, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.
I'm afraid of intimacy.